Hey family, what's going on? It's your boy Built on the Budget, back on the grind, back with another video. Hey, today we're gonna talk about me stripping down my C30. This was a C30 because it's a 1980, and I got the understanding that that 87 is an R30. So I think I got that right this time. But today we're talking about stripping down that C30. So first off, before I get into the stripping, I'm gonna show you some of the stuff that I done. I done hit that big block with a little bit of pressure here today, a little pressure washing, and it come out to be pretty decent, you know. I'm just trying to get a lot of this dirt off of it so I won't be getting all greasy when I go to pulling it. But I got it off today. It's not perfect, but it's a whole lot cleaner than what it was. And so I'm happy with that. And let me see if it'll do a cold start for y'all. I figured out where my manifold noise is coming from. I'll show it to you when I turn the motor on. See, this thing evidently has some EGR stuff on it. And you see them tubes there? All of that stuff is gone. You can see where they supposed to go down in the head. So that stuff there leaking, and so it's gonna get a weld up job when I pull this motor out. But it seemed to be running pretty decent, you know. I'm gonna put a new set of plugs and wires on it before I pull it out, because I want to see just how good it's gonna be, how well it's gonna run. So I do want to change the plugs and the wires on it, and go from there. But now let's get back to stripping this truck. I want to do like they used to do when we used to kill hogs with my grandma. They didn't waste nothing, man. They took everything. And so, let me show you what I took and show you what I'm gonna take. I got all of that trim out of here. I didn't break not one piece, and I saved all of my screws. I'm gonna tell you, that was a real good find. I'm happy with that. Headliner, it's gonna need to be recovered, but I got it, man, and I'm happy. This sound deadening stuff in the back, I done already got it loose. I'm gonna put it back under the back seat, and I'm gonna get that little piece right here. The front, I do something different. You know, a lot of people will say, man, I just put me some dynamite in it. Okay. That's my dynamite, at least for the back, okay? So we're doing that. We on that type of time. This tilt steering wheel is coming out. I'm putting that in this truck. And I'm gonna be honest, I'm thinking about wasting $20 on 2 cans of Freon and get that little adapter that go on where you put it in, and just to see if this compressor will run. I mean, what if everything is hooked up? What if this compressor will run? When I pull this motor out, I pull all of that air conditioning stuff out and put it on my truck. Cause it's all here, right? So that's that. Now, y'all remember this rust? We ain't talking about this rust up here, cause I got pieces for that. We were talking about this rust in the back. Let me all of that rust. Y'all see that? And then that rust right in there. And I'm trying to turn this camera, so y'all stay with me. This rust in the back. All of that rust there. Okay. I'm sorry, man, that I got y'all dizzy. And this rust coming back here. I showed y'all that, right? Well, how about that? Look at all that good metal right there. Look at that. And even here. Y'all know what that is. That's that old seam sealer. But that's going to take care of a lot of that rust right there. And if I do it right, I can even salvage a lot of that. But I got to take my time and have a game plan with it when I do it. But I'm just showing you some of the meat that is left on the bone that I'm gonna, sunlight trying to come in, that I'm gonna get out. We got the wire harnesses for all of that interior light stuff. Steel is up in that B pillar. Come up through there. I can get that. I don't think I want to do that, but it's there to be done if I want to. I might fake the funk and say I got a camper special. If I got the motor, the transmission, and the rear end out of a camper special, do that mean I have a camper special? Put down in the comments and let me know. It don't really matter, but I'm just interested to hear that. So let me show y'all some good stuff that Built on the Budget got. Now, I done had this 2 or 3 years now, and I might get a chance to use it. Now, let me show y'all what's special about it. Y'all see that? Do it work? I don't know. But I got it. And it'll make a nice addition inside of that 3+3 that I don't have a name for yet. Waiting, man. I still ain't got a good name now that will fit the character of my truck. But I got that. And I even want to show you this here, man. This is small, but you see that old brake pedal? See how good it look? That look good, don't it? This truck don't have now. So that's why it looks real good to me. Look at all that trim. Them some nice pieces, ain't it, man? I would sure hate to go to LMC and try to buy all of that. But that's some nice pieces in a bag of bolts. But I got all of that. And I also got the headliner. And I can cover that. That's the old piece that used to be on it. But I do something different. So y'all let me know what y'all think, what I got going on, man. I've had a few people in the comments say, why you don't put the cab on that truck there and fix that truck, the 1980, the one that I'm stripping down. Well, a couple of reasons. That's a 1980, and the one that I'm fixing is a 1987. So I would think at night, some people like the round or the headlights like that here. Some people like that. But I showed y'all for the 4 headlights in here. So I would rather have this body style truck being an 87 than this body style truck here being an 80. Now, sure, it's got good bumpers on it that is not gonna go with the bumpers on my truck over there. So I'm still needing some bumpers. But this truck here, man, believe it or not, it's really rough, man. It's not a good panel on this truck nowhere. The best panel on this truck is that hood. But everything else is trash. Basuda. It's got more rust in it that it won't rust no more. Because everywhere that it could rust, it done already rusted there. But this is trash. I mean, I know I fixed a lot of things in my life. But I'm at the age now where I mean, it's rusted up there. You see what I'm saying? See all of that rust up in there? It's rusted in places that you would never think it would rust. Look at the bottom of them doors. They rusted out. They ain't no good. They good for the door panels and the glass and the mirrors, but they are not any good for thinking you would need another truck to build this truck. So that's why I come, and it's got some of the same rust I got, but it's got a whole lot more. I mean, what will make a truck rust right there? I don't know. I'm gonna get these seat belts and stuff out and put them up. But now, although the old truck is rusty, it was a gold mine find for what I'm doing with it. So I'm happy, but that's the reason why that I didn't want to put my cab on this chassis here. I mean, even when you come here, let me show you this. It even got broke springs on the leaf springs. Some of them broke. So, but it got a solid exhaust system on it now. So like I said, the truck is a gold mine find for what I need. I couldn't go wrong with what I needed it for. But it wouldn't have been the truck for me to build and try to make it a real nice truck. That wasn't gonna happen. But that's what I got. And you know, the day was a plus day because it's cold, and I was able to get some things done. But I'm excited. Yeah. Now let me show you another find that this old truck offered up. Look at them old seats in there. Look at that. They look good in there. Now, this old seat here, it's dirty, it's wore out. But the good part about it, the cushions is solid. A perfect candidate for me to cover. This is what I had. This is what I got. I would call that an upgrade. What y'all think? That's what I would call it. So, I still got some stuff I'm contemplating about putting these old big mirrors on my truck. I'd rather have the sport mirrors, right? But I got these. They come with the truck. That make the pot even sweeter if I can use them. But I prefer the sport mirrors. But, you know, if I'm going to be towing and that fits the 3x3, then I may end up doing that. But, you know, I'm going to eventually snatch the glass out of it because I need some of it. I'm going to cut a couple of pieces of it up. I'm going to use it. I'm not going to leave nothing on this bone. How about that? So, I just wanted to show y'all that even on a cold day, built on a budget is on the grind because he got a purpose. And that purpose is Run to the Sun 2025. And I believe I'm going to make it. So, when you see that truck, this truck here, sitting down there with my 350 sitting, I'm going to move it. That's where I'm going to start pulling the hearts and stuff out of it. So, I got a little bit of time left. I don't know how much longer I'm going to wait before I go to pulling it. I'm pulling motor, transmission, and the rear end out of it. And I'm going to swap it all. I'm going to put that rear end over there, which is a cabin chassis rear end. I'm going to put it back in this truck here so it'll be a roller where I can move it where I need to move it. I'm going to cut that big hitch off next week so that I can be able to roll that rear end off and under when I jack it up. So, now, here's what I would love to do. Let me close these doors. I would love to, once I get everything off this truck that I want, I would love to pull that cab off and put a single cab on, match it up with that front end, cut the frame, because y'all know, built on a budget. Cut a frame and slide it up and have a single cab dually. My buddy got a bed down there that he said he'll sell me. That's a decent bed. It ain't perfect, but it's decent. Decent enough for me to buy it and put them dually fenders on it and slide all of that up and have a long bed dually. I might just do that even if I'm not ready to do anything with it. I might get the parts because they're available and put them together so I can do a long bed dually and probably LS swap it. I don't know. But I don't want to get rid of the frame or anything because it's a 30 series frame, heavy duty. And that's where I'm at. So what I'm going to do is, I got a lot of stuff I got to put up out here. And it's getting colder and colder by the minute. And I'm going to shut this video down. Y'all like, share, subscribe, keep your notification bells on because I'm moving, man. I'm built, he ain't stopping. I'm on a deadline. I got to move every day. I won't move tomorrow, but I got to move Monday if the weather permit. I got to do stuff every day because I need to get this truck on the pad so I can snatch that motor and transmission and stuff out of it and get it sitting in here before it get too cold on me. So until the next one, this is your boy Built on the Budget saying thanks for watching, thanks for subscribing, thanks for commenting. Merry Christmas, baby. Merry Christmas to you. That's for you, Mr. Mike Tardy, up there in Weederton, Illinois. And Merry Christmas to you, to all of my Built on the Budget family. Merry Christmas to you. I hope that y'all have a happy Christmas, because you watching Built on the Budget playing with his toys that he got for Christmas right now. That's how I do it. So until the next one, peace.